All righty, we've got 6 o'clock, so let's get started. I'd like to welcome everybody to the regular meeting of the Guymon City Council. And I'd like at this time to invite Pastor Dave Player from the Victory Memorial United Methodist Church to come give our invocation.
I want to start tonight with the scripture of 1 Timothy 2. I urge then, first of all, that petitions, prayers, intercession, and thanksgiving be made for all people, for kings, and I guess mayors, and for all those in authority, I guess all the council members, and for all of those who work and serve, that we may live peaceful and quiet lives in all godliness and holiness. And I don't want to close my eyes tonight. Tonight I want to look at the leaders of our community. I want to thank God for each one of you, for your willingness to serve. They tell me that it's the tall trees that gather the most resistance, face the most wind and struggle, so when you lead, it's not always easy. We appreciate you. We thank God for you. And I see our police chief with us, and I thank God for him and all of our law enforcement. Their job is often dangerous, difficult, discouraging. They often see the dark side of the community. We pray for them, that God would protect them and help them to do a good job. And we see city workers here, keep us in water, keep us in electricity, keep the roads. Thank God for each person that makes Guymon a great place to live. We thank God for all of those who work together. We ask God tonight to bless our decisions, to bless our efforts, to make this a community of His own heart. We pray in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. Join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. So I'll call this meeting to order. Agenda item number 2 is attendance roll call and determination of a quorum.
Mr. Peterson?
Here.
Mr. Almedras?
Present.
Mr. Isaacson?
Present.
Ms. Sanchez?
Here.
Mr. Helton?
Here.
Ms. Hoffman? Mr. Petty?
Here.
Mr. Shin?
Present.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Agenda item number 3 is public comments. Do we have anybody sign in for public comments?
No, sir.
Anybody want to give one, anyone? Good. Agenda item number 4 is approval of the consent agenda.
Wait. Go ahead. Make motion to approve the consent agenda number 4. Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Helton?
Aye.
Sanchez?
Aye.
Isaacson?
Aye.
Almedras?
Aye.
Peterson?
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 5 is discussion and possible action to approve resolution number 26-08, adopting a revised fee schedule for the city of Guymon as recommended by the city manager. Mr. Shannon.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. From time to time, we have to go over our fees and adjust the fees as needed. As you scroll through your packet, you'll see everything from hangar fees to animal controls of what is presented. Staff and myself recommend the passage of the fee schedule for tonight, please.
Okay. Have any questions, discussion?
I make a motion we approve resolution number 26-08, adopting revised fee schedule, City of Guymon, recommended by City Manager, item 5.
Second.
Have a motion in 2 seconds.
Isaacson?
Aye.
Helton?
Aye.
Sanchez?
Aye.
Almedras?
Aye.
Peterson?
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 6 is discussion and possible action to approve the following 2026 budget amendments as recommended by the city manager. Budget amendment number 1 for the general fund 01. I think it'll be on the screen there, and I'll turn it over to Ms. Hinderkart.
So mid-year, Mr. Shannon and I have been looking over our finances, and we've discovered that we're needing to make an adjustment to our GUA transfer to the general fund. We need to decrease it by $2 million. And it's kind of a domino effect that I'll explain when we do the GUA. It has a lot to do with projections, what we had during the budget, and what we've received right now. On the positive side, we were able to counter that transfer with the transfer from our CIF account, general fund, for state improvement work that we've done and other projects that were paid out of the general fund in previous years. That should have been classified in Fund 44 for CIF account. So it's kind of a wash. So I'm asking council to approve increase from the transfer from the GUA, but approve for increase from the CIF account.
Okay. Any questions?
I might just make a short comment. She'll explain the reason why later in the Guymon utility. This transfer resulted from some utility miscalculation, but it's a good miscalculation. I mean, $2 million is a lot of money. It is all the money in the world, so you'll see later. So.
Okay, any questions, discussion, motion?
I make a motion we approve the following 2026 budget amendments and recommendation by city manager, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, item 6.
Second. Felton.
Aye.
Hudson.
Aye.
Colliers.
Aye.
Sanchez. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go. We didn't talk about the other two, budget amendment number 2 for the other fund. Go ahead, I'm going to let you go right ahead.
So the next budget amendment is from the general CIF fund, which is on Fund 44. This is where we'll be decreasing the $2 million and transferring it to the general fund. And this is just allocating expenses that were paid from the general fund for the previous years that should have been processed through the general CIF account. The main one was our street improvement. It qualified for being paid out of our CIF Fund 44. And then the second one is to our airport for the final payment on the Guymon ambulance. We just don't have enough revenue in our Guymon Airport Authority Fund. So I'm requesting that we transfer $125,441 to take care of the last invoice. That will clear us and will be free to clear our hangar funds.
Okay. Any questions? Mr. Shannon, do you have anything to add?
I have none.
Okay.
And then the final budget amendment would be the increase to the Guymon Airport Fund, or Authority, sorry. And that's just what I said. I'll just reiterate that it's to make the final payment on the Guymon ambulance.
Okay. Okay, and that's all,
That's it.
that's it. So do we probably ought to go ahead and make another motion, redo that?
Yeah, just since we didn't go through all the numbers,
Make a motion that we approve the following 2026 budget amendments recommended by city manager, 6.1, 6.2, 6.3, item 6.
Second.
I have a motion and a second.
Hudson. Felton. Sanchez. Colliers. Peterson.
Right.
You have 5 ayes.
Thank you. Thank you. Agenda item number 7 is discussion and possible action to approve purchase and payment for a new 2026 F-650 dump truck and rugby body in the streets in the streets department for $117,669 on the Oklahoma State contract as recommended by the city manager. Mr. Shannon.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, the state contract, which relieves us having to go out for bids, has already been bid by the state of Oklahoma. This was already approved in the budget that we adopted back in December, the 1st of January, and we recommend it for payment. The street department finally got a decent dump truck. Finally. And I say that because it's been 20-plus years. It's, yeah, very much needed.
Will this be added to our fleet
Yeah.
tracker?
No, this is separate. This is separate. Yes, sir. Excuse
We
me.
probably need to keep a 3 or 4 year cycle on these, right, just like we do.
I understand that where you're coming. Oh, definitely. I personally like the 5-year turnaround.
Yeah, 5 years.
Yeah, especially on heavy equipment like this. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Any other questions? Do I have a motion?
Make a motion, we approve the purchase and payment for a new 2026 F-650 dump truck and rugby body in the streets department for $117,669. The Oklahoma State contract is recommended by city manager, item 7.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Halton.
Aye.
Sanchez. Alvarez.
Aye.
Isom. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 8 is discussion and possible action to award a bid to OC Quality Custom Homes LLC of Liberal, Kansas for the Sunset Hills Golf Course golf cart pathways as recommended by the city manager. Mr. Chairman.
Finally, we're finally getting to the point that we can award this, and when I say that, there's some confusing at the start. I think it's the second time we submitted this all out for bids. We got some very good competitive bids, but staff and the engineering firm, Earl's Engineering, did all of our engineering work. We recommend that OC Quality Custom Homes be awarded the bid for $102,840.
Any discussion? Questions? Have a motion.
I make a motion, we award the bid to LC Quality Custom Homes LLC of Liberal, Kansas for Sunset Hills Golf Course golf cart pathway as recommended by city manager, item 8.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Halton.
Aye.
Sanchez. Alvarez.
Aye.
Isom. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 9 is discussion and possible action to approve the Guymon Fire Department applying for the Rural Health Transformation Grant to purchase a new unused EMS transport ambulance in the amount not to exceed $350,000 as recommended by the city manager. Again, Mr. Chairman.
Well, this is just to get the permission for us to go out and apply for the grant. I can say one thing about staff, that there's not a stone unturned if there's a grant or some type of opportunity to pursue capital investment money to go out for good things like a transfer ambulance or transport ambulance. I think it's a great day in Guymon, so I do approve and recommend this for passage.
Plus the fact that it's 100% grant.
100%.
Pretty good deal. Any questions, comments, discussion?
I make a motion, we approve the Guymon Fire Department applying for rural health transformation grant to purchase a new unused EMS transport ambulance in the amount not to exceed $350,000 as recommended by the city manager, item 9.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Halton.
Aye.
Sanchez. Alvarez.
Aye.
Isom. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 10 is discussion and possible action to approve the final report from the Iron Thunder 5-state run in the amount of $17,000 as recommended by the Convention and Tourism Board. And,
Good evening, how are you guys? Just some highlights from the Iron Thunder 5-state run this year. We have 720 motorcycles that actually went on the ride. 990 people, though, with passengers went on that ride this year. We fed 1,120 people out of the activity center. Our youngest passenger this year was 7 years old that made all 300 miles. Our oldest rider was 82 years old. The youngest participant who rode his own bike was 15 years old, which is pretty good for us. The farthest rider, a couple from Waukesha, Wisconsin, rode all the way to Guymon just to participate in this run. It was 1,062 miles from their house to the activity center. We have people this year from Louisiana, New Mexico, Texas, Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, Nebraska, Colorado, Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, and we pretty well covered all corners of Oklahoma this year. It was a really good event. We had this year something that I haven't experienced is we had a lot of people in the community come buy meal tickets just to participate and be there for the awards, shop with the vendors that were there. And that's where that number, the 1,120 came from, is we had a lot of participation from the community this year supporting our event.
All righty, well, thank you. And I think we have a well-seen report on our screen, or I think it's been up there. So does anybody have any questions? Mr. Shannon, what did your staff say?
Staff has presented everything. I've reviewed and audited everything, and it's been approved. Recommend for passage.
All right. Do we have a motion?
I make a motion to approve the final report from the Iron Thunder Five-Stage Run, the amount of $17,000 as recommended by Convention Tourism Board, item 10.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Helton.
Aye.
Sanchez. Isaacson. Alvedras. Peterson.
All right.
You have 5 ayes.
Thank you guys.
You bet, and thank you.
Thank you.
I hope it's a bigger deal next year.
That is our goal.
Agenda item number 11 is discussion and action to authorize the addition of Keith Boggs to the depository bank accounts for the City of Guymon, Guymon Utilities Authority, Guymon Airport Authority, and the Guymon Industrial Authority as recommended by the city manager. Mr. Shannon.
Mayor, we were doing our staff comments earlier this week. This is just a sign of the times. Our current city clerk will be retiring here within a couple of months, and it's just part of the process of bringing up a new clerk, getting Mr. Boggs signed up for all the bank accounts and everything that he will be doing. So this will take care of that.
Any questions? I have a motion.
That's a big shoes to fill.
Very big.
I make a motion that we authorize the addition of Keith Boggs to the depository bank accounts for the City of Guymon, Guymon Utilities Authority, Guymon Airport Authority, and Guymon Industrial Authority, recommended by City Manager, item 11.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Helton. Isaacson. Alvedras. Sanchez. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 12 is the monthly report from Main Street Guymon. Yes, ma'am.
Good evening.
Enlighten us.
You should have received my director's report and my return on investment report. Do you have any questions on those? Okay. This is our farmer's market this past Saturday. We have 38 vendors registered already with our market. I had some more people in this week. We had 25 that were actually there this week, and we had 4 of them that completely sold out of merchandise by 10 o'clock. So that was pretty exciting. Several of them said it was really a busy day for them. We're already getting sweet corn, so that's kind of exciting that it's already ready. So we're looking forward. We have 7 more of those markets coming up. What was really great about this first one is some of the businesses down in our Main Street district kind of tied in with that kickoff. The downtown land purchased all of their brunch items from our market vendors, which was really nice, and that's what they promoted. Results Realty opened up, and they were giving out free mimosas if you weren't drinking this to Great Creek. And they have some locals that sell out of their shop as well, so it was nice to showcase them. And then Urban kind of did a bring your family after you go to the market kind of thing. So it was really nice to see businesses supporting each other. And we do have our pageant coming up and also Fiesta. So we've got a lot going on with those. They're in the process of helping 4 businesses right now with applications for the big grant. 2 of them are for code enforcement issues, and 2 of them are for signage. So we'll be excited to get those completed and turned in. And then, as I told you before, I met with the community theater, and we applied for the DART assistance through the Oklahoma Department of Commerce. Not only did I do theirs, I also turned in 2 other businesses, so we got approved for all 3 of them. So Frances was here about a week ago with the Method Group out of Tulsa, and she came in and she has this really cool fancy tool that does measuring and took a bunch of pictures, and she met with the theater, we met with Sound Service and the Scene Craft Station, and then also with Extraordinary here, and they should be getting all those packages to them in the next couple of weeks with their first designs. When I talked to Frances, she said that's about a $3,000 to $5,000 savings per business for them being able to get that through the Oklahoma streets. Very exciting things going on right now. Do you have any questions?
Everybody good?
Good job.
Thank you so much. Okay, agenda item number 13 is a monthly report from the Guymon Chamber of Commerce.
Erica couldn't be here tonight. I think she was participating in the State Chamber of Commerce event. She did send her best wishes. Her report is attached. I do know that I think the Chamber did a magnificent job on the 4th of July in the park. I didn't get to go, but I heard nothing but good things about it. A little hot, but a lot of shade, though. A lot of shade. It's supposed to be hot on the 4th of July.
Right.
I'm always tickled about the things that the Chamber should know. Do you have a list of the rentals? Can you call Trenchville Services for me? I mean, it's just kind of cool stuff. Where's the parole office? That's a good one. And I just noticed one on Main Street. What is a good lawyer to handle divorces? So, we answer all kind of phone calls, don't we? Anyway.
All right. Well, we can all read it, but we're thankful for the 4th of July. It was great. I didn't get to participate this year, but after last year, the dunk tank nearly killed me, so I couldn't do it. It's a little harder to climb out of than they tell you when they get signed up. Okay. With that, we'll adjourn as the Guymon City Council, and we'll reconvene as the Guymon Utilities Authority.
2 minutes. Got 2 minutes.
Okay, we've already we've called to order, done agenda items 1, 2, and 3. Agenda item number 4 is to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of the June 9th, 2026 meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes of regular meeting June 9, 2026.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Helton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Heitzen. Alvedras. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 5 is discussion and possible action to approve the 2026 budget amendment number 1 for the Guymon utility funds as recommended by the city manager. And I think you can give us the explanation again.
So, Mark and I always review the financials, legal counsel, just to go through to see where we're going. And the one area that we noticed was gas sales.
Pull that mic over to you.
Oh, sorry. Our gas revenue was lower than usual compared to last 2 years. So Mike and I discussed it, and we have decided that it would be in the city's best interest to lower the revenue down to a more comfortable amount of 4.5 million instead of 6.5 million. And it's basically due to the fact that we had a mild winter. We were kind of, banking on having some, winter snow where you have to use the heat more. and just the demand for the gas was down. So by lowering the revenue down, that puts us more in compliance with our budget. And it stays even with pretty much the last 3 years. So the domino effect would be, if we increase the gas by 2 million, we'd have to increase our transfer by 2 million. But that's the main reason. It just didn't hit what we thought it would hit. And we didn't want to take a chance and have problems at the end of the year. Does that kind of make it clear, Mike?
I think so.
Yes.
Anybody have any questions?
What is that going to show? Is that going to show up in that performer?
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, it'll show up in that performance, but what it'll show is that everything's going to even itself out.
Because this is for 2026, so this would
We
be,
won't see it till 27.
yeah, we won't see it until 2027.
And I'll be right honest with you, when we go to budget in October, and I did something I probably shouldn't do, but I did, was listen to the weathermen, and they predicted this last winter to be pretty harsh. So was everybody else, and it just didn't happen. It just did not happen. So our revenue was off, so we're just making adjustments to that. And gas bills are cheaper too.
Yeah.
Because we're locked in at a rate,
Yeah, we are, yeah.
pretty good rate.
Oh, yeah, definitely, for averaged over for a year, yes. When the war kicked off, natural gas was about 12, 14 bucks. We're paying 6, so yeah, we're doing good.
Any other questions? Do I have a motion?
I have a motion to approve 2026 budget amendment number 1 for the Guymon Utilities Authority, Fund 65 is recommended by City Manager, item 5.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Felton.
Aye.
Sanchez. Alvedras.
Aye.
Tyson. Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Agenda item number 6 is discussion and possible action to award bid to Texas Underground Incorporated for a new and unused non-CDL 3-yard combination truck for the wastewater department, and is recommended by the city manager. Mr. Shannon.
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and introduce, we have our wastewater people here. Doyle Bowers is here, and he's got a smile on his face. I'd like for him to keep that smile on his face. This is a piece of equipment the city of Guymon's probably needed for the last 20-plus years. It's a combination of a wastewater sewer jet that will unclog our mains when they do get clogged up. And instead of the debris being washed on downstream, have the potential of clogging up somewhere, it also has a vacuum tank in there that'll suck all that up as she's going by. So another good thing about this truck, Doyle, off the top of your head, how many lift stations do we have now? Yeah. They need service regularly. This has the attachment to go down and clean those, keep the grit. We get a lot of grit and sand and grit through our system, which in turn eats up propellers. We can perform maintenance on this very regular now on all those wet wells. So this is a piece of equipment. Yes, it costs $380,000, but it's a good investment for the utility system. So. And we have the money, and it was budgeted.
Why only one bid? I mean, I assume they reached out. How many people were initially reached out to? Just people were not wanting to bid. Do we put the non-bids here? They can contact somebody?
Oh, yeah. These bids are sent out to everybody.
Right.
Was just a single bid received on this one? Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Makes me wonder if we're getting this out.
I'm very sure that this went out to a lot. We had a lot of inquiries into it, so that told me there was, I say a lot, well, like 2 or 3, I'm sure, that if I remember right, Doyle, in our meetings, but yeah.
and bidders were given a time frame.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, the state requires us to, bid out for 20 days and in 2 different markets, and we met all that bid criteria, so.
I'd like to see more than one.
Oh, we would too. We would too.
It's like 5,
Okay.
so 6 total.
Doing some research on it, that's a pretty good number for this.
Yes, sir.
Any other discussion, questions?
I can add.
Oh, yeah.
There are very few companies
If you would,
making.
Yeah.
come up to the podium.
Introduce yourself there, young man.
Jared Jackson, I'm the PM for Innsmark, the run of the wastewater treatment plant.
That's who we have a
There
contract.
are very few companies that make these kinds of machines anymore. It's getting harder and harder to find places to get the bids for. So I just, behind Mike on that, you can put those bids out, you might find one, maybe 2 people that will even offer to build you these. That's what I think.
Not a big demand for these.
And this will also help me on my end as well. Because whenever they wash that stuff down, it eventually comes to our plant and add some more grit and more stuff that we didn't have to deal with. So this will help as well. That's the wastewater plant.
All righty, thank you for that.
Thank you, George. It's good to see you too, George. I just want to welcome you back. George experienced a lot of health problems here lately, and it's good to see you sitting out too. Hope it didn't embarrass you, but I'm glad to see you.
Make a motion that we award bid to Texas Underground Inc. for new and unused non-CDL 3-yard combination truck for the wastewater department as recommended by city manager. Item 6.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Hilton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Tyson.
Aye.
Alvarez.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 7 is discussion and possible action to award a bid for one new and unused sanitation truck with a square refuse body for the sanitation department as recommended by the city manager. Mr. Shannon.
Mayor, staff recommendation, and along with myself, we would like for you to reject the previous bids, and we'd like to also get authorization to rebid and advertise for this same truck. There are some technicalities, like I mentioned before. We have the state statute mandates that we have a lot of different non-collusion affidavits and just a lot of different documentation, and these 2 bids didn't meet any of that, so. Make a motion to reject all bids and give us permission to re-advertise and rebid, please. That is our recommendation.
Any questions? Do I have a motion?
Make a motion to reject all bids on item 7, authorize for rebidding.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Hilton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Alvarez.
Aye.
Tyson. Peterson.
All right.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 8 is discussion and action to authorize the addition of Keith Boggs to the depository bank accounts for the city of Guymon, the Guymon Utilities Authority, the Guymon Airport Authority, and the Guymon Industrial Authority as recommended by the city manager. That's what we did previously. Do I have a motion?
Make a motion to approve agenda item number 8.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Hilton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Tyson.
Aye.
Alvarez.
Aye.
Peterson.
All right.
You have 5 ayes.
Agenda item number 9 is reports from committees, council members, and the city manager. So, Mr. Shannon, you want the floor?
Yeah, I'd like to have a couple of minutes.
We can do that in the next one if you'd like.
It's already over my time, so I don't care. I'm going to talk forever. No. I'd first like to address, we're in our water situation. I just want to go on record to thank the citizens of Guymon as players in this game. We've asked them to conserve water just on odd, even days, and they're doing a fantastic job. A couple of days there last week, we did pump extremely amount of water. One day, there was 95% of our pumping capacity. The very next day, I think it was down to 90. So I do appreciate that. Out in front of you, and this will be on the webpage probably within the next day or two, are proposed water conservation standards for new residential, commercial, and industrial development. We could go over this, but mainly is what we're trying to move or migrate to is when a new development comes in, do zero-scaping, something that doesn't take a lot of water. That's simple. I just gave this to you. I'll put it out on our webpage. I'm sure we're going to get some comments on it, but for us to survive this drought, even though we are going to get new wells, the bids open on those next week, it's going to increase our water supply into Guymon, but we just have so much water to give. And we need to start now conserving our water. And we can do that by setting some standards in our development rules and regulations here at the City of Guymon. So, good reading. It's simple. It will save you money, too. And that's a good thing.
I'd also like to see us work on something on the reuse of businesses, use a high amount of water and reusing that water in the future too, any way possible.
Well said, Councilman. There on the industrial developments, you'll see where we took that into consideration to process water reuse. Industrial users shall be encouraged. That word might be changed to evaluate and implement water recycling and reuse opportunities. Yeah, thank you. Good comment. Good comment. We just have so much water, and we just need to make it last forever.
We got to protect our future.
Definitely. Also, there before you, and this will all be on the webpage, is the City of Guymon Strategic Capital Improvement Priorities. And it's pretty simple. Priority 1 is a water and critical infrastructure, Mesa Water Project, street rehabilitation, but I'll go ahead and have this on the webpage probably within the next 24 hours. Just some of our priorities where we're working towards. And also, our financials are still looking good. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we're 6 months into our fiscal year. We're on the downhill slide of it. It's unbelievable. We're at 50% of the year we completed. I'm satisfied with our expenditures, except maybe on the GUA side about what we just talked about, our gas sales, but that's okay. That's okay. But the department heads, I appreciate y'all staying within your budgets. Sales tax is off just a little bit. There's something happening out there that's affecting a lot of businesses here locally. I just had a gentleman call me today. He thought he was doing something wrong, but he's not the only one that has seen a decrease in sales. I wished I had the old crystal ball that could tell him exactly what's happening, but a lot of factors going on in the world today, but I can tell you the sales tax is off probably at this particular time about $100,000 off from what it was a year ago. It's still a decrease, but still a decrease. People are shopping at home. We have ways that we can go in and see where people are spending the money, and people are shopping at home, which is a great thing. With that, that's all I got.
Okay, thank you.
6:38.
Sergio, anything?
No, ma'am. Not at this time.
Five States motorcycle run was fantastic. I enjoyed it. They did a great job. July 4th, They did tremendous. Commend everybody. Thank you.
I'd just like to make a side note and mention to everybody in our community, if you feel like there's nothing to do in town, contact Main Street, contact the chamber, go to the library. There's tons to do. It is what our people do to make things happen in town, and we do want everybody to go out and have a good time, have a good family, healthy time, and get to know people in your community. Whenever we have vacancies come up, that's part of where we grow our circles at these community events. So I do urge everybody to contact Main Street, contact the chamber, go to your library, and get to know people.
Thank you. I'm going to echo some of what Mr. Shannon said. Last week I was in Oklahoma City. I got to be on a panel. We interviewed all of the state office holders, governor down to not representatives or senators. It was all recorded and everything. The municipal league is going to compile all that stuff. We'll send it to the city. We will make it available on the website if anybody wants to look at the responses. One of the things I learned when I was down there, we're not the only people in Oklahoma that have water problems. Durant, Oklahoma, which sits on Lake Texoma, has got worse problems than we've got right now. They've got some problems in their system. In one part of town, they said, the city manager said, you can get a stream of water about the size of a pencil out of the faucet, and that's it. She says, come take a shower. But they're working on it. This is a historical drought we're in. Colorado did not get the snowpack, so the rivers are not running. This goes from Colorado down to the middle of Texas, so we're not the only ones that are facing issues with water. So just bear in mind, we'll get through it, summer will be over, and your grass will pretty much survive, and all the other stuff, but that's just part of living in this wonderful part of the world. We're not in the Dust Bowl, and we're not going to be back in the Dust Bowl. So bite your tongue sometimes when you got comments on this deal, because the city staff are working as hard as they can do to make sure that everybody has all the things they need. That number one, you got water in the morning and toilet will flush, and that trash truck will pull up and all your wife's trash off, and you'll look like a saint by not having to worry about it yourselves. I may have overstated that, but anyway, we live in a pretty good community, and without our staff and everything, we wouldn't be where we are. So with that, we'll adjourn to convene as the Guymon Airport Authority. Okay, we'll reconvene as the Guymon Airport Authority. We've already done agenda item 1, 2, and 3. Agenda item number 4 is approve the minutes of the regular meeting of December 9th, 2025.
Make a motion, we approve the minutes of the regular meeting of December 9, 2025, item 4.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Melton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Wrightson.
Aye.
Almijas. Peterson.
Aye. Agenda item number 5 is discussion and action to authorize the addition of Keith Boggs to the depository bank accounts for the City of Guymon, the Guymon Utilities Authority, the Guymon Airport Authority, and the Guymon Industrial Authority, as recommended by the city manager. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve agenda item number 5.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Melton.
Aye.
Wrightson.
Aye.
Almijas. Sanchez.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
You have 5 ayes.
We'll adjourn to reconvene as the Guymon Industrial Authority. We'll reconvene as the Guymon Industrial Authority. We've done agenda items 1, 2, and 3. Agenda item 4 is approve the minutes of the regular meeting of December 9th, 2025.
Make a motion, we approve the minutes, regular meeting, December 9, 2025, item 4.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Felton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Hudson.
Aye.
Alvedras.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
5 ayes.
Agenda item number 5 is discussion and action to authorize the addition of Keith Boggs to the depository bank accounts for the City of Guymon, City Utilities Authority, Guymon Utilities Authority, Guymon Airport Authority, and the Guymon Industrial Authority as recommended by the city manager. Do I have a motion?
Motion to approve agenda item number 5.
Second.
Have a motion and a second.
Who seconded? Felton, okay. Hudson.
Aye.
Alvedras.
Only if he sticks around as long as Lavona. Aye.
Felton.
Aye.
Sanchez.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
We have 5 ayes.
And that was a well stated, Sergio, well stated.
As long as I have water.
As long as you could have water, because Sergio will be carrying it in a bucket into your office. With that, I want to thank everybody attending.